Oh, you're a little bit wonky there, people. How we doing? Welcome back to my channel. I am Steve, for those of you that don't know. And my God, I just want to say thank you for showing me the love. Oh my God, the amount of love you people are showing me. And if I say, oh my God, one more time, like a sick teenager, I'm going to shoot myself. Anyway, okay, so today, what we're looking at, I wanted to see, now I was contemplating going to the Amazon Cube, which I've got. I also had the Google TV, which I've got, and I've got Apple TV, which I've got, and I've got Sky Stream Puck, which I've got, and I need to make a decision. So I'm definitely coming away from the Sky Stream Puck, as you probably saw in last week's video, and if you didn't, why not? Link in the description below. And I was thinking, oh, maybe go to Amazon. You know, they've got this freebie and they're doing this, they're doing that. But the big game changer, what swayed me now over to Apple TV was this TV launcher. Now, on Amazon, they have TV player. Now, the TV launcher on Apple TV is £3.49, one-off payment. And it gives you this amazing thing that you can view all channels. Now, of course, just like Sky Puck or Amazon, you have to be subscribed to Netflix, your Paramounts, your Disneys, you know, all that kind of caper. But it will launch. Now, the TV player in Amazon is £6.99 a month, or you can pay annually. I just find that to be, it has got access to exclusive channels. I don't want any more channels. And I get it, you know, they're a business and they're offering their channels and they're doing that. But what I want really is, and I think this is where it swayed me to go with Apple, was this TV launcher. Because, all right, it's cost me £3.49. It's not going to break the bank, is it? £3.49. And it does everything. I can just go through, click, boom, and it launches. If you haven't seen what I'm on about, guys, just please check last week's video. So I looked on Google TV and there's Android TV app. And none of them do this. None of them. But I want to have a look. I want to give the chance to Amazon. I've got the Cube. It's not the new Cube. I was debating to invest my hard-earned children inheritance money to get the new Cube. In fact, I got some Christmas money. I was going to use it. But then I thought, no, I've got the old Cube, and when I read up, there's not much in it apart from it's a faster processor and it's got a mesh around it rather than it being a glossy plastic. It still does the same thing. And I want to know why I'd stick with Apple over maybe Google TV or Amazon. So should we have a look? I don't want to bang on about this. It's just, you know me, guys, just get in and have a look. Boom! Okay, right, as you can see, right, so here's the Amazon TV. Let me just press the home button. Okay, so it takes you here. And so very much like, what I like is what they do on Apple and what they do as their app. Their app is very, very similar to what they've done here to a degree. There's a lot more to this. Obviously, there's a lot more you can do. But you got your live TV there. There's your My Stuff, like you want to bookmark, anything like that. But there's your live TV. You got your Hell's Kitchen, your BBC iPlayer. So it does it like this, okay? It does it like this. So if I go to BBC iPlayer, okay, so I've got to sign in to do it. So you can see I've not signed in to do any of this stuff, right? But you get the gist of it. This is what I'm trying to show to you. And the reason I don't use this Cube, obviously this is in my son's room. You've got ITVX. Now you've got the freebie, that comes as an app. But what I was looking at was the TV player. So, because I was looking around for something like the TV launcher. Now, as you can see, TV player, live TV on demand, and a complete solution at £6.99 a month. No contract, cancel any time. That's another £6 a month I've got to find just to watch what exactly. Now, on my reviews that I was looking at, it was telling me that it would do BBC, ITV, all this kind of stuff. Now, obviously, I'm just logged in here, set up an account. I've not signed up to it. I don't want to sign up to it because I don't want to. And I can't afford to spend another £6.99 a month on another TV bloody programme thing. I can't. I don't get why TV launcher, like you get on Apple. I mean, look, there's tons of stuff on here. What is this stuff? Documentaire? I don't know what this stuff is. I don't honestly have any interest in what this is showing me. Now, please, guys, I don't know too much about it. Hit me up in the comments. These are kind of like the channels that it does. You can see that there's loads of moods, nightmare, panic. There's just tons of this stuff, right? That just goes on and on and on. Yeah, and I was looking at this, you know, and then we got the bits that, you know, the bookmark it yourself, and then you got your account that you do there. But it wasn't what I was looking for. I was looking for a launcher. You know, I like to look at the launcher like we do with Apple TV. So let me, I think it's set to French or something. I don't bloody know. But I've got the STV player, I've got the Pluto, I've got Twitch, you've got all these amazing apps, right? Freevee, you know, it does it. And it is nice and fast. You know, this is and you can do voice commands. Alexa, turn the volume up. There you go. Turned it up to 15. Okay. Alexa.
You can
stop. Alexa, open Freevee.
I'm having trouble hearing. Can you say that again?
Open Freevee. No. Okay. I don't know. Alexa, what's the weather today?
Currently, in Chelmsford it's 46 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly cloudy skies. Today, you can expect intermittent clouds, with a high of 53 degrees and a low of 46 degrees.
So, you know, it's got voice activation. You've got your favourites, you've got parental controls, you've got settings. And of course, as well, for all you naughty people out there that want to put your IPTV on it, you can do, because it has the downloader stuff. So you can do all that kind of stuff with this as well. Now, you know, it always gives you that little bit up the top there. There's your, you know, your main apps that you use. You can also go to the App Store and download more apps. And the picture quality, you know, it's good. It's, you know, it's Dolby. If we go to Freevee, for example, Freevee, la da dee, da 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 da. Obviously, my son's not been watching this, but okay, we get it. I don't know, let's put Baywatch on. You know me, guys. Do put the Baywatch on. Ooh, yeah. Panic at Malibu Pier, people. Will the girls be running slow-mo? I do love Freevee, by the way. Listen to the sound, if I don't get demonetized. Yeah, you can see the pitch quality there. It's 1980s. What do you want? David Hasselhoff in his Y fronts. That's enough for any girl, right? Anyway. Let's pause that for a second. So look, it does it. It's still quick, you know, and that's one of the reasons why I kind of shied away spending £139 to go with the new TV, because it just doesn't do it for me. What I'm going to quickly do, I'm just going to switch to Google TV very quickly for you, just to show you the interface if you haven't seen it. So here's Google TV. This is what it's like. This is the remote for Google TV. It's very small, plastic. Very, you know, it's got the up and down volume, got the Google, but it's very cheap in feeling. Not my cup of tea. It's very flimsy, but you know, that's Google, right? Look, you get what you pay for. It's not overly dear. And of course, up here you got your films, your apps, your TV shows, library, all that kind of stuff. And again, it's very good. The search feature is very good. Again, you want your naughty TV stuff on there, you can put it on there. You've got all your bits and pieces and different apps that you can have. There's loads of stuff on there. Violent Night, that was quite funny actually. Violent Night wasn't as good as I thought it might be, but again, if you've logged into all of your apps like your Now TV, your BBC iPlayer, your iTunes, yeah, it'll do that. And there are some apps I do not know. There is a cluster F of apps that are launchers. Now, I just want, if guys, please tell me in the comments for Google TV or Amazon, is there anything like the TV launcher app in Apple, which we'll look at in a second? But, you know, I just want to know, because, you know, this is Google TV. Look, there's tons of stuff. The only difference is on Google TV, nothing is free. Okay. Oh, look, I can watch now because it's on Disney. So again, just like, oh, let's turn that down. You can watch the trailer. You can see the quality of the picture. Very good. Jungle Cruise. I don't know if you watched that. It was quite funny, actually. Uncharted was very good as well. Yeah, look, it does the job. And it is just a small little white thing in the back, tells you the cast and crew. It's very well thought out. You know, we go back to the main menu. It's also got dedicated Netflix and YouTube, which we can look at. We just click on YouTube. It will automatically launch YouTube. There we go. Does it. Bang, straight in. TV shows. I don't quite get, like, popular TV shows. I don't know. I don't really use this. Now, of course, that will launch Apple TV. As long as it's logged into it. That will launch the BBC iPlayer. So again, very, very similar Apple TV. Very similar to all the others, really. So look, here's Apple TV, you know, and for me, just the layout, the simplicity of it. I know you're going to say, you Apple fanboy, Stephen, and I know what you're going to say, right? But it just, and it is, you know, this app here that is the game changer. That is the game-changing app for me, because it gives you a really nice list like you would get in your Sky Stream, Sky Puck. It just takes an extra second to open up each app, but it is just seamless. You know, when I click into Apple TV, you know, got the Watch Now, got the Apple Plus, we've got the store. And you know, just the look and feel. It's Dolby Vision, it's surround sound, it's just got everything. The picture quality, you know, there's tons of stuff on there that you can watch. For me, guys, it just is simple. It just does the job. You know, as I showed you last week, let's just go back to the studio. You know, I'm not going to bang on about this, people. You know me, I do all these reviews, and I know I suck at them, but, you know, I try and give you the best possible review I can, and give honest opinions. You know, and I was really, like, I was looking at Amazon, I looked at that Freevee, and there was some amazing stuff on there, and I thought to myself, well, you know, the Amazon speakers are really good. You know, Apple have not brought out the new big speaker that's going to give you the Dolby Atmos. However, there is rumour that this year there's going to be the new HomePod 2 that's going to deliver this living room filling system, and it's going to be priced very well. And then I started to look in and investigate, and I'm thinking, oh, you know, contracts with this and Virgin and Skies, and I'm thinking, you know, there's a way around it, you know, and I did all this investigation and I brought it to you on these videos, and it's convinced me, and you guys with the comments, you know, the comments that you guys have given me have been such an invaluable thing for our little community that we have on this YouTube channel. And it's the TV launcher was just the game changer. It was the game changer, because you don't want to go, like, you know, and that's the problem that I've got with Amazon, and that's the problem that I've got with Google. And guys, you know, as I said, hit me up in those comments, you know, if there is something similar to that TV launcher that, you know, even if it is just £2, I'd check it out, but I can't find it. All I can find are these TV players and so forth, which give you a ton more stuff that you just don't fucking want, you know. So I just think, that was the big deal for me. I didn't want to go into BBC iPlayer and see what's on, then come out and go into ITV Player and see what's on, then come out and go into Channel 4. Not that I'm watching those shows as such, but sometimes if there's not much, you don't know what you fancy, to go through, like, have a big list with all the channels there, and you can just quickly scroll through them and see what's on. That for me is invaluable. That is just, that is the clincher. And that's what you can do on Sky. That's what you can do on the Sky Puck. That's what you can do on Sky Glass. Is that list of channels. That's what you can do on Freeview. I'll be glad when this Freeview Plus finally makes it to these apps, if it makes it to these apps. You know, because that is the key. You know, you want to just see everything in one place and select and go into that channel. The fact that you can do that on Apple is the reason I am sticking with Apple TV, even to the point that I don't need to upgrade, but I've got this Christmas money sitting there. I've promised myself I'm not putting that on bills this year. I'm going to use it for for me to a point I'm actually tempted to maybe, you know, invest in the new Apple TV. But do I need it? I don't know. This thing does the job. I don't play that many games. I play the odd game on it. In fact, when I mentioned the games last week on the Apple TV, I actually played that Sonic racing game, and that was really good. Check it out if you haven't done that. It was really good. A bit like Mario Kart, but Sonic version. Really good. The graphics, sound, and you can wire up the controllers through, you know. Anyway, so for me, Apple TV, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for all the love that you're showing me. I really appreciate it. I am making this a full-time commitment now. I also have, I've been given, due to the teeth whitening video, if you haven't watched it, check it out in my queue of videos there. I've been using that, so I've got a little update for that. But they've also given me some of these strips that you put over your teeth. So I'm going to give them a go. That'll be, maybe I'll put that on the shorts. I don't think it needs a full in-depth video. I might put that on shorts. Also, guys, thank you so much for being part of the community that's in the YouTube. And thank you so much. And yes, I am going to be giving back. I'm first of all going to be looking at maybe offering a competition for the 4K Amazon TV. So I'm in talks, hopefully. So for you guys that have subscribed, for those who have liked and followed me on social media, they will go into a randomizer and you could be winning that. And that's all going to kick off at the end of January. So if you ain't part of this channel already, you know, get part of it, because I am going to do my very best to try and give something away every month to you for giving me what you've given me. So why do I clap my hands? Anyway, until next time, take care, peace.